Hey, what's up, guys? This is G, and I'm standing outside of one of the malls here in Central Florida, and I want to show you why we work so hard to create online malls. So I just went around the entire mall. So everything I showed you are stores that are functioning as well as stores that are not functioning. It's kind of like looking at someone's mouth. There are more teeth missing in this mall than probably most malls, or maybe even malls in your own local area. But wow, this is, I don't know if they need more stores and then more people will come, or do they need more people and then the stores will come? But I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. But I do know that the majority of the people are moving online for their business. And this is a good example of why you should be online. All right, guys, so when you get ready to grab that e-commerce website, there are a lot of places you can go to. Here's one that Wealth Ripple, a company that Wealth Ripple actually owns, which is a company called Snappery. So Snappery builds these turnkey websites out of WordPress, the software. And what you get is you get your website, your e-store, you get basically the wholesaler contacts, so you know who to reach out to. And I'm going to show you that in just a moment, how to also find your own. You get the hosting, you get SSL because you have to make sure your website is secure. You get the PayPal and Stripe setup because some customers love PayPal, some people hate PayPal, and that means you need to have Stripe so the customer can just enter their credit card and make a purchase. They offer ongoing support plus a control panel so you can go in and manage your site and manage your store. As you can see here, some of the prices, $29. This is the do-it-yourself. I'll show you how that works. And then the $249 is also for the year, and that is for the setup, and they'll load the website with everything that you need. So here we go, guys. So there are a number of different businesses that you can set up. This is the typical workout center, $39 a month, and I'll talk to you in a moment about subscriptions. Then, of course, there are lots of people who come to your website and they'll go shopping for different products. What I like is if you think about things that you pay for that are subscription based, like Netflix, your electric, your rent every month, someone on the other end is counting on getting that money every month between a certain period of time. And that allows them to make predictions, judge, hey, this is what we're going to be able to buy based on what's coming in every month. And so you want to be able to do that same thing for your economy. You want subscription-based businesses where possible. So here you might say, hey, you know what, you're paying, and I'm making this number up, $49 a month, and you get to come in for a facial once a month. Automatically, it's paid for. That's a great subscription business. Here, this business could be a subscription in a box. So basically, or business in a box, you get to send out a jewelry. You get to send jewelry to your customer and you pick what it is and you send them great looking jewelry once a month. Here you're going to bundle up some oils and you're going to send those over to them once a month. Here's another business you could put on subscription, and these subscription businesses will create some recurring revenue for you. Here's a pet business. This could be one-offs, and or you send the toy of the month because dogs chew up everything, right? So we want to send them the toy of the month. So basically, I'm going to take you through and let's take a look at this setup here for the gym. Now, we know most gyms like your Planet Fitnesses and places like that, they'll charge a monthly recurring fee. So if someone comes to your website, we could set it up so that you can give them a free trial. They'll put in their name and their email address, and basically you're building out your mailing list. for your business. When they click submit, now you have them on your mailing list. But when they're ready, you know, the person gets signed up for $19 a month. Now, I just want you to simply do the math on this one, right? At $19 a month, let's say you set your goal at 150 clients and you're going to give them weight loss tips. You're going to tell them how to build their quads and their chest and their shoulders, and you're going to show them how to get the cardio in, how to CrossFit. You're going to talk to them about athletic training, how to stretch their muscles. All of that information is listed here for that $19 a month. When they join 150 customers across the country, now we have 7.5 billion people on the planet. And believe it or not, today, more people are buying things at home, buying things so they could work out at home versus going into the gym. So what do? $19 a month, 150 customers. Quick math tells you that's somewhere around $2,800 a month in recurring revenue. Now you can decide what that would do for your economy, but that's going to be pretty good for some of you who are just simply loading in documents, videos, training, providing, information, a helpline for emails that come in, whatever you want to do to provide this service to get this number, that's up to you. Now let me show you the inside, and I'll take you over to Wealth Ripple, where Wealth Ripple owns Snappery. So here's a simple example. All the software is in place. This is a membership subscription. Everything that's available, this is the monthly service. They get club access, blah, 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 whatever you want to list here, right? Then as you scroll through, your subscription is set up. Very simple. $14.95 a month. Every month you could change that to daily, weekly, yearly. So this could be $249, $500 yearly. This could be $1 a day. I mean, I don't recommend that because that would be a little annoying. But at the end of the day, you can set this to whatever you want. And then you can set it to never expire. This is all drop, point, click. Hey, it expires at the end of 6 months. The customer can decide to renew. You can set inventory, so you can decide, hey, I don't have enough of this, so I'm only going to sell 20 of those, right? So my inventory is going to be set to 20. There's just all kinds of things you can set up. The free trial we talked about, hey, try this for 7 days. If you like it, keep it, and then we'll start charging you this amount. You can even do a setup fee. So your setup fee could be whatever you want it to be. And this is all point and click. Once it's set up for you in the system, what you were looking at in the very beginning of the video with $29 or $249 for the year, all this software is set up. Now, if you scroll down here to the bottom, you'll see something called Founders Membership. Now, this, of course, is for Wealth Ripple. So here's what happens. So at this Founders Membership section, there is another section that says under Founders, here's what you get access to. So that may be the page that has all the videos on it. That may also be the page that has all the Word documents. And so everything that you want the people who purchase this specific package to have access to as a subscription is set up under the membership section, and all of the restricted content, things that they can't get to, they can only get to it if they buy this package. And that's how simple it is, basically, and you'll have videos to show you step by step how to go in and do it. Now, whether you do that with Snappery or anyone, e-commerce is the way to go. To be in a position where you're getting recurring revenue every single month is kind of the way to go, in my opinion. Even if it's weekly or it's every other month, every 3 months, someone pays you a certain fee, that's money you're going to begin to count on for whatever it is that you want to do. All right, guys, so let's talk quickly about the wholesale side of things and finding wholesalers. Guys, this is where you're going to take your time, look for the type of products that you would like to market, the type that you'd like to add to your website. Take your time, go through, find those products, order from the wholesaler, spend a little bit of money. This is where you're going to make the investment so that you can tug on, stretch, pull, rub, right? You're going to figure out if the product's a good product or a bad product. What's your customer going to think when they open the box, when they see it? Does it shine? What is it, right? So this is where you're going to go and find your products. Just simply type into Google wholesale jewelry suppliers. And then some of them now, they're not, they may be less than at the store. You could go to places like Alibaba or Alibaba Express. Some of those things coming from overseas are going to take a while. So you have to decide, hey, is a profit margin of $5 or $7 per sale better than trying to wait 3 or 4 or 5 weeks to get something that may have a profit margin of $8? It just depends. But maybe the goal, and I always tell people this, the goal is to start selling, start the machine. Maybe you don't make as much profit, as you would if you bought them wholesale from a distributor overseas. You might buy locally, or they may be there within 2 days or 3 days, and you spend a little bit more money, but you're testing the machine. You're testing the marketing. All of a sudden it works. Now those back orders that you're going to place, that's going to come from overseas. But always vet them, always look for reviews, go through and find the product that you want to sell. It's nice if you can go to places and actually pick things up. So this looks like this might be fashion jewelry wholesale. Maybe this is a place where you can go and pick things up. So look for locals. They're always listed here. So maybe you can go and see them and then contact them. Hey, here's what I'm trying to do. So that's just part of the process. So whatever it is that you want to sell, simply Google it. Now, we do provide on the back end a number of wholesalers, and some of those wholesalers will actually load into your website depending on what you purchase from us, and then we'll give you a list of the ones that we think will work for your business. All right. Hopefully that's helpful to you on the wholesale side.